Alright, so that's definitely smashed, and I can see oh my goodness. So last time I did this, I used tomatoes. I'm going to do the same thing this time. I'll actually show you how I set it up. So that's what, we call the burst disc. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 5 for this one. That's the hard part. Nice. Might be a little bit too difficult. We'll see. Oh, there's the actual baby. Let's see what it's gone through. Gone through one clean. Get through one. What do you mean? That's so lame. This one. Any baby, it's like it's not actually so real, it's quite light. Bad. Alright, let's reset it and do it again. Oh my god. I thought, why don't I use a little mirror right down the barrel of it in slow motion? What? I've run out of the other tape that I'm using, so I'm going to use this tape. It's caution. Counteracts the fact that we're not going to be wearing safety glasses. To joke YouTube, we were wearing safety glasses. Colourful pieces of glass. So these are actually from a screen protector. Sit in this little rig, and what this does is it slides and holds in there, and you can adjust it. It's got a little weight on the end of it. Actual pen ink that came from the pen, that is the barrel now. Just shove both down it. The piece of glass in, got a little holder. We're going to line this up, hopefully, and I'm going to put that there. Start the slow motion record on this. See if all this stuff works. So I realised I haven't really explained what any of that does, so I'll show you. Alright, so this is what we have. We have the air cannon. This is a beautiful, beautiful drawing. Shoots out this way. I want to look straight down that barrel. I don't want to break my phone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a mirror here and look to it using the camera. We've got an item here, and if it over-penetrates and goes straight through it, it'll break the glass. I don't want that to happen. So I've got another thing here, a metal sheet with a piece of see-through acrylic, and the idea is that it will hit it and bounce off, and realistically it's going to be more of an angle like this, so it doesn't have to do as much work. And if everything goes to plan, it doesn't hit the mirror, doesn't hit the camera or the phone or whatever, and just bounce off this and doesn't break it. Let's go. So that's definitely smashed, and I can see oh my goodness. Probably shouldn't grab this with my bare hands, but should be right. So the reason that it hasn't shattered and gone absolutely everywhere is because it's a screen protector glass. It stays together. There's a little piece of plastic that, oh my god, that means it stays together. The baby's here. Alright, I'll have a look at the slow motion in a second. And that's why it hasn't fallen apart. It's almost like car windows. On certain car windows, for example, the front windscreen, they have a protective film on them that stops them from just falling apart.
The reason why it's on the front windscreen is so if there's an object flying at you,
hopefully it hits the windscreen and doesn't go all the way through it into your face. It'll just sort of leave a crater, but it won't enter your face, if that makes sense. It sort of catches it. They can crack, but they don't fall apart. In this case, I've actually gotten several of these and taken the little protective film off them, and I forgot which colours they were, so I was just hoping you picked one that did have it, and it turns out you did. Which means some of these are just going to shatter and go absolutely everywhere. So that's why for the next one of these, I'm going to set up a little boundary so the glass doesn't go absolutely everywhere. So the stuff you're seeing on the ground right now isn't actually glass, that's just the paint from the top of it. As you can see, all the glass is still here. But look at that dent. Let's have a look at the slow motion. This is, I believe, one of the ones that doesn't have the little plastic film on it, so it should just shatter. It looks so cool if we had an actual slow motion camera. It'll sit there. Alright, that's on slow motion. Safety glasses are on. This is recording. Let's go. Oh no, some of the glass escaped. Oh, it's everywhere. Is it? There's not. Alright, there's glass everywhere. First, let's look at this. As I said, it just exploded. I think actually more of the glass landed outside than it did in. Oh my god, this thing's ridiculous. Yeah. Yes. Right there. You can see where it hit it there. The front doesn't look like it's damaged at all. It looks good from the front, but from the back.